Welcome everyone. Welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon, and we'll be previewing a game by King Art called Little Imps, a dungeon builder. Well, I love dungeon builders. When I was a kid, I was playing Dungeon Keeper a lot. I love that game to bits. Dungeon Keeper 2, actually. I didn't grow up with Dungeon Keeper 1. I don't think I ever bought it. Yeah. And, you know, later on now, it was also the... What's that? The War for the Underworld? Something like that? Overworld? Something like that. Anyway, the sort of spiritual successor to Dungeon Keeper, which was a great game as well. I mean, very enjoyable. And of course, I mean, Mr. Rich Writings will attest to my love for these kinds of games, right, Mr. Rich? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so I said, you know, Little Imps, a dungeon builder. That looks quite interesting. Sounds interesting. It's apparently a dungeon builder. And yeah, I'm definitely not against that. Let's try it out. So... you know, like with most games, when I do a preview or a review, I like to play through the tutorial to actually learn about the game's mechanics and stuff like that. And this game had a tutorial as well, so that's nice. You know, I want to see what you have to do. Basically, so I can actually show you a bit of the gameplay instead of going, oh, what do I do now? But there was one thing really bothering me in the tutorial. It was very weird at the start. I really didn't understand what was going on, because every time it said like, oh, you know, select these blocks so you can mine them out, so your imps can mine them out. And then when I did, it said, excellent, now let's wait for the imps to finish their work. And that was the favorite sentence of the tutorial. Let's wait for the imps or the goblins or whatever to finish their work. And I'll be completely honest, I was really confused because when you start uncovering stuff like this on hard rocks, it takes 15 minutes to do it. You know, it's like 1 minute for the normal blocks, 15 minutes for these ones, 2 minutes for the other ones. If you want to uncover some of these crystal veins, it's 1 hour. I kid you not. It's 1 hour. Imagine playing Dungeon Keeper 2 and waiting 1 hour to actually do something. It's quite bizarre. And then I thought to myself, wait a second. This really smells of microtransactions. You know, is this going to be a freemium game? And then I went a little bit on the game's forums on Steam, and I found a developer post which basically said this game will have no microtransactions at all, and we're still deciding on the price of the game. So then I started playing this again, and I kid you not, in the tutorial I think I did about 5 minutes gameplay and about 1 hour having the game run in the background so things could finish up. I kid you not. And I will in fact now show you 1 minute of gameplay without my commentary, and you will see how much I will do. Alright, ready? Let's go. All right, 1 minute's up. Was that exciting or what? Yeah! I feel my adrenaline pumping through my veins. Alright, so you can see that everything costs time. And I was really confused. This, plus the fact that there's no microtransactions, what? This all smells, this reeks of microtransactions. And then I started looking at different parts of the UI. Look at this. New special offers. Look at this. 3 minutes on these amazing deals. Today's black market offers. Stop by the black market each day to check out the latest offers. Picture frame wolf. Embellish your dorm with decorations. The prettier they are, the higher your glory level. Look, you can buy 1, you can buy 5 of them for 15% off, or 10 of them for 30% off. Or you can buy, you know, these other things. For what? For crystals. So these ones you can buy for gold, which is in-game money, and these ones you can buy for crystals, which is in-game money. But wait a second. There's no... Oh, this imp wants to go to sleep. Get over here, you little shit. Alright. But wait a second. If I go to the bank, sale and exchange of crystals. Okay, crystals enable you to buy exclusive content, such as decorations, blasting away rocks, time boosters, or special functions. Yeah, this reeks of microtransactions. And you can change crystals into gold or knowledge, which is used for research. Research, by the way, is also blocked off with long times and, I think levels. Everything is pretty much blocked off. But wait a second, you know, you cannot really buy crystals. But if you hover over this guy, sale and exchange of crystals, you can buy crystals in the bank and trade them in for gold or knowledge. And see this, my objective right now is to have 16 throne room floor tiles in your dungeon, which I am doing. You know, I'm expanding this, and it takes forever. And have 1 throne rug in your throne room. The objectives are pretty much just have some of this, have some of that, have a kitchen sink in the kitchen, mine out 6 rocks. You know, it's like boring stuff. So, okay, I'm doing that, and, you know, wait a second, the throne rugs, you have to assemble these things, and the throne rug takes 4 pieces to assemble, and each piece takes like 18 minutes to make. So, you know, there's these giant wait times for everything, and there's pretty much no gameplay in between. And what I think, look, these special offers are about to expire. No, those special offers, I need them. They're so amazing. Look, it says only 5,000 gold. Only 6, no! Can I still buy it? Yes, I can. Okay. Plus a rebate of 30%. Oh my god. So what I think has happened here, this is my personal opinion and I think it's correct, is that the developer, I've actually checked, excuse me, a few more of the games of the developer, not playing them, but on Steam, and it seems like there's a lot of freemium games in there. And what I think has happened is this was another freemium game they've been creating, and, you know, in hopes of loading it up with microtransactions. And after the whole fallout of loot boxes and all that other stuff, I guess they must have decided, maybe that's not such a good idea. People are kind of, you know, annoyed with the whole loot box and everything right now. So let's not do that. Let's just take out all the microtransactions from this game. Oh god, this is so bloody loud. Oops, no. What happens? Okay, yeah, sorry. I went from full screen to, like, slightly smaller screen. Yeah, good. Now the resolution is gonna be all off. Hold on. There we go. We're back to this amazing game. Also, one of the very first thing I was, you know, before I started realizing that this was actually a free-to-play game laden with microtransactions, which I guess it is not, but it was designed to do so. Oh, good. A friend request, which, you know, gives you bonuses and stuff. Before that happened, I was really confused with the UI. Because the game said, if you wish to mine something out, click the pickaxe icon, okay? Alright, that's, you know, fair enough. So you click that, and then usually you right-click in Dungeon Keeper games, but not here. You have to click this again to get rid of it. And only then will they mine this out, not before. So that was sort of counterintuitive, but okay, you know, weird. And anyway, then when they did do something, this little icon appears. So the timer on this rock is done, right? It should be mined out, but it's not. And the imps are still working on it. So I thought to myself, what the heck? I have to click on it? You have to click on it to finish it. So not only do you get these ridiculous times, these ridiculous timers, where you have to do anything, you have to wait for like 3.5 years. When the work is done, that imp will not go to do some other work until you click the, okay, I see you've done that thing, carry on. It's like, are you kidding me? Also, there's treasure chests each day. Look, chests contain cool treasures. Open your free daily reward chest now or buy new chests. The higher the price, the rarer the treasures they contain. You can buy them for crystals, of course, but you cannot really get crystals apart from mining them out because they took out the actual bank. Well, I mean, the bank is still there, but you cannot actually buy the crystals because apparently they decided they are not going to do microtransactions. Unless, of course, look at this. I will be proven completely wrong, and they will add microtransactions, but like I said, one of the developer posts has said that they will not have microtransactions in this game. But here's the thing, right? Oh god, this thing is going to make me go mad. I'm really sorry. Deactivate sound. Oh, that's much better. Alright, so there's no music as far as I can tell in the game, and there might as well not... Oh, look, one piece has been completed. Let's hover over it so we get one throne rug piece. Only 3 more to go, each one about 8.5 seconds. What the hell? So, you know, what was I going to say? I don't really know. The sound was driving me mad. Oh, yeah. So, this is what really is bizarre to me right now. So... they have made this game, decided that, microtransactions maybe are a no-go at the moment. For some reason, that imp has stopped laying down the bricks or whatever. Let's just take the microtransactions out. Let's take out the ability to buy crystals. But they've left everything else that makes a horrible microtransaction-laden game horrible. The timers, the blockers, everything. You know, it's designed to make you think, oh god, this is taking so long, I'm just going to use a bomb. But of course, you know, bombs cost crystals, obviously. And yeah, I do have 151, and I don't really care if I have them or not, because I'm really not going to play this, because it's ridiculous. It's just like a kick in the face of everyone that likes games. I'm sorry. And, you know, it's like with these treasure chests. Oh, you can buy them for crystals. This is so clearly, you know, a microtransaction thing. It's like, okay, here's your free chest with crappy treasures, but you can buy more for crystals, for real money. And you get these little cards, you can keep 4 of them, and, you know, you can click on them, or you can just click reveal random treasures. And you get random stuff like a horde piece, I'm not sure what that is, a paneled floor piece. So you don't even get a whole thing, and a knight trophy piece. This is brilliant. Further treasure for 1 crystal. What? Okay, 1 treasure for 1. Throne level 1 piece, 10. Are you kidding? Wait. Does that mean it needs 10 pieces? Oh my god. That is just, yeah. That's amazing. Oh, they done that. And then they can go to sleep. There. This is a Facebook game. I really don't see it any other way. This is... Get away. I cannot even click on the damn imp. Come here. This is a Facebook game. It's not even enjoyable. I mean, even if you... Oh, look, work expedited. Even if you were to... I don't know... Maybe take away all of the timers, but then what's left to do? You know, I was looking forward to a cool little sort of cartoony dungeon builder game, but this is just a freemium game with all the blockers in place, but without the ability to actually remove them, because, well, you cannot buy crystals. Not that I would. I'm not bloody crazy. Not to say that people who do buy them are crazy. I mean, I'm sure someone enjoys these freemium games, but you know, it's just a lot of the times buying these crystals or special, you know, premium currency in these games comes out that you're paying much more than you would actually paying full price for a game. It's quite ridiculous. I think that's actually in one of the reviews for one of these developers' games, previous games. I think someone said that, you know, you have to spend so much real money that you would be buying a full-priced AAA game several times over just to do some stuff. There's apparently combat in this game as well, but I sure as hell don't know how it is because, well, even though I've had this thing in the background, which, by the way, at least the timers run in the background, how freemium is that? You know, even then, I haven't gotten far at all because there's just so much time you need to wait for everything. So I believe this game will be released in... Actually, I don't know if it'll be early access or not. Either way, nobody's going to be playing this unless they reintroduce, you know, microtransactions, in which case, ugh, I'm not even interested. Or they're going to completely rework the system. Get rid of the stupid timers, make them 10 times as low, or, you know, even more. And then, I don't know. I mean, everything has been built from the ground up to be a freemium game. I really don't know how you can come back from this. I mean, there's trade between players, I believe, is it? I'm not sure. Level 1. I mean, you know, and when you look at this, for example, in the Dungeon Keeper games, you can build your own stuff. You can build rooms and you get more stuff as you research it. But over here, everything is locked behind levels. And of course, you know, if you want to build something cool, level 94. I've been playing, or I'm not going to say playing, I've been running this game all together for like 2, maybe 3 hours now, and I'm level 10. And I'm sure that's going to be, actually no, I'm level 9.5. And I'm sure that's going to be slowing down considerably, unless I spend crystals. And it's just so infuriating. This seems like it could be an interesting game. You know, a bit cartoony, a bit clunky and wonky maybe, but, you know, interesting nonetheless if it was made properly instead of this stupid microtransaction thing that isn't even in there. Like I said, it's so bizarre. Why is this still going? What? If you're not lucky, no. What? What? No, I don't want to. Just go away. Oh god, it's going to be sparkling forever just because I decided to use an extra crystal. Oh, let's put some sounds back in to enjoy the soundscape. Lovely. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this. It's just bizarre. It really is. I mean, what can you say about a game that's been built to take my microtransactions, but they've just taken out the ability to purchase crystals? I don't know. That's like buying a car in real life and realizing that, you know, the manufacturer has decided, I don't know, not to ship it with a steering wheel anymore. It's just, you can still sort of drive it, maybe with a wrench, but it's gonna be a very weird, bizarre, dangerous, and illegal experience. Not to say that this is illegal or anything, but it's just bizarre. Yeah, there's not much more to say. I'm actually wondering if the developer will respond, because they did respond to someone. I mean, they did respond to a few people on the Steam forums. I don't really care, to be completely honest. This is bizarre. I just want to know what is the whole idea here. Because this really does not work. Is this going to have microtransactions back? Apparently not. Are the mechanics going to be redesigned? Because this just, no. Anyway, sorry for the rant and sorry for the babbling. I'm going to go back and reinstall like that overworld thing. I forgot what it's called. Or maybe even Dungeon Keeper 2. Anyway, come on, Rich. Let's go have some fun with that. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.